Hello, guys. My name is Derek, and welcome to Detroit Lions Syndicate. This channel, we talk all things Detroit Lions. If you're coming from the Gridiron Blitz, I appreciate you. There's a lot of blame to go around for yesterday's tie against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Detroit Lions had that game. Our kicker, Austin Seibert, was a late scratch, and we had to go with Santos, and he missed not only an extra point, but a field goal in overtime that would have won the Detroit Lions the game. Neither team wanted to win this game yesterday. It was sloppy all around. There were three turnovers by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and surprisingly, none by the Detroit Lions. I knew or had the feeling that Jared Goff was going to be sacked within the first 6 plays, and he was sacked a little later. But for all the bad that Jared Goff has done, he did not turn the ball over yesterday. As a matter of fact, the Detroit Lions did not have any turnovers, but forced two themselves. Yesterday's tie officially ends the Detroit Lions 12-game losing streak. That's right, a tie goes more in the win column than the loss column, and in the record books, it officially snaps the 12-game losing streak. So now the streak will start over win or loss. But the blame goes around yesterday. We, as Detroit Lions fans, have been very tough on Jared Goff, and even now, after half a season, I have to admit that it's time for us to look for a quarterback very, very soon. Probably most likely in this coming draft. A lot of the outlets have us taking a quarterback with that second first round pick or that early second round pick. So I am in a 100% agreement with that. That'll give us time to mentor him, maybe put him in some packages like Trey Lance is doing over there in San Francisco. So I am all for a quarterback. I just don't think the Lions are going to take one with the first round pick, whether it's first overall or somewhere in the middle of the top 10. But I got to I got to look at Dan Campbell in this situation. This is the first game that I've truly put the loss, honestly, on the coaching staff because Jared Goff was injured when he threw that deep pass to Khalif Raymond, which is, in his words, one of the reasons why he overthrew Khalif wide open. And I made a comparison yesterday I don't make, and that's if Matthew Stafford is in the game, that's a touchdown. But according to Jared Goff, that's the play that he got injured. That play was like on the first or second series of the game. At that point, if your quarterback can't make those throws, you got to pull them out. The Lions ran all over the Steelers, and we were able to do something we hadn't done since Kerryon Johnson, which is have a 100-yard rusher in a game. I mean, we almost had 200-yard rushers in that game. We rushed for over 200 yards. I don't know why it took so long for the Pittsburgh Steelers to realize that Jared Goff was unable to really throw the ball yesterday. It took them an entire first half. They made a halftime adjustment and came back, and from that point on, stuffed the run because that's all they had to play. And I got to put that tie, that failure. Yeah, you can blame the missed kick. You can blame the missed field goal. But I got to put that on Coach Dan Campbell. You made our team one-dimensional at that point. And although we ran the ball more than we ever have in recent memory, 39 rushes. 39 rushes, and I believe 33 of those went to DeAndre Swift, which surprisingly, he did very, very well running the ball 30-something times. That's a lot of times, but he did well. I didn't think he was capable of doing that. I know he didn't have the workload in Georgia like Kerryon Johnson had in Auburn, but it looks like DeAndre Swift can carry the load. But my thing is, if you knew that he was hurt, he's telling you he can go, you gotta make an executive decision at that point. We saw it Thursday night. Jacoby Brissett was injured. And Brian Flores said, no, I'm going to have you sit, and we're going to bring in Tua. Now, I'm not saying that David Blau is Tua, but at the same time, David Blau would give us more of an opportunity to not be one-dimensional, which is, I think, one of the things that hurt us tremendously with yesterday's game. So leave it in the comments below. I know a lot of people are ready to throw Jared Goff in the trash, and I think that he will not be a starting quarterback after he leaves the Detroit Lions. I have a feeling that Jared Goff will be out of the league in 5 years. He's going to be Sam Bradford 2.0. Ironically, both of these quarterbacks were drafted by the LA Rams. So it begs the question, do the LA Rams really know what they're doing when it comes to quarterback? So let me know in the comments below, how much do you put this loss on Dan Campbell? I put a lot. I mean, Santos missed 2 kicks. He needs to be cut, but he's our backup kicker. So he's a backup for a reason. Jared Goff was injured, and he was doing golf things. So he's coined the nickname Goffle in the city of Detroit. But I put a lot of this on Dan Campbell. If you know your quarterback is hurt, You gotta pull. He made us one-dimensional. The Pittsburgh Steelers caught that in the second half, and it was only our defense that kept us in the game. So leave it in the comments below. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. We're on our way to 2. I would like to be over 1,000 by the end of the season. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the next video.